I'm Hello World. It's one guy. Sorry if you were misled. But I guess if you really want, you can just say this is folk punk and not worry too much about it. I'm playing 11 songs that all have one-word titles. And 6 of them are from an album that isn't out yet. But this is an old song. This is an old song to me, and it's called Learning. Let me think this over. Let me think this through. I'm done falling over. Leave the rest to you. What the hell are mistakes? I always do it right, not learning for a second time. What more lies could I shake out of my sack, trying to burn this baggage from my back? It seems like everything is not the right course of action, spreading lies for traction. I just feel like sleeping. Watch the sunset die. I'm too dead for dreaming. Watch the starless sky. What on earth are off days? I never get tired, always turn to feel so uninspired. Why is the problem always not what I'm doing, but what I've already done? It's not worth the wait. Oh, I hate watching it all. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to play 6 songs from an album that isn't out yet. This is the first and only single from that album, which will be out this Friday. It's called Idioglossia, which is like a fancy word for like a shared language between 2 people. I'm going to be defining a lot of words tonight, so bear with me here. It never takes you much to turn you on, and while I appreciate the gesture, it's my right to say you're wrong. I'm almost dead already, and you're so full of life. Oh, the fondant and the toppers, it's a match not made in any heaven. It's too late to say I'm ready. Can't back out now, but I don't like this touch. Let's make it steady. Live as friends until our paths split and we reach the end and never see each other again. It never takes me much to turn me off. Short of turning this into a lecture, I refuse to play along. Just like the dreams I don't have, the king in a lawless court, nothing like falling short. It's it's not like you, but I'm not ready. Your words strike like earthquakes for me alone, but that's the fast unsteady. Live like this and forever droning on until I need you. All right, back in standard. This is another new song. It's called Ergogor. Hold on. Who are you to watch me as I walk my day to day? Is it true you're really floating? Do you even have a face? Some may call you thought-form, but I'll call you by your name as soon as I know what it is. We'll be walking all the same. I don't know who you are or how you found me. Should it be enough to ground me? Does your present form confound me? Does your world surround me? Who am I to question why this entity appears? It may not be the least explainable thing I've seen in the last 10 years. Do I hunger for another? Can I break myself again? Am I praying for a lovebird? Have I grown tired of having friends? I don't know who you are or how you chose me. I have enough self-doubt to know you broke me. My bed's not made enough for this to be a dream like mine. When they say you'll find someone to call your own, does it mean by own is on? Put the harm away, I need to be alone for a while. I don't care how nice you brush your hair, or if you have nice smile. Freaking out, leave me alone. Time to think, if you would please leave my home. I'm not convinced, tax my drink. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna just adjust the mic a bit. All right, this doesn't help me too much, but all right, thanks everyone for coming. I've met a lot of cool people so far. You all seem cool. You're all cool, right?
You're cool. No, I'm not cool.
All right, that's why I'm here. I'm bringing down the average cool. This one's called Process. You won't remember the songs. All of the lyrics are too long, but I suppose all the best ones are. No bait for the hooks. Lack precision or good looks, but I reckon all the best minds don't. If being a god was so complex, I'd try it out myself. But if it's revolutionary, must be free, then I'd be like everyone else. And gods are meant to be slain, or being unique would make you plain. Context matters when the bathroom's clean. In the middle, there's a floor of dirty scenes. But the headaches aren't so mean. Nothing ever smells itself out, but it's clear and there's no rags on hand. Nerve to say, go start a band. If all rewarded was self-respect, I'd keep it to myself. But if it's for the public, then it can't be free, and then I'd be like everyone else. And heroes are meant to be dead, or being unique would put a target on your head. Running in circles only works so long. You won't remember my songs. All the lyrics are too long, but I suppose all the best ones are. Thank you. All right. This is called Diptych, which is like an old writing. It's like a book basically, but you're using it to write, and it's like 2 stone panels.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, they don't really do those anymore. We should bring them back. Bring back Diptychs.
Hell yeah!
Your face is softly melting and your words quietly humming something nice. But it's not crumbling and the race isn't worth much running out of water. Water to rain, rain for your clouds, clouds for your parade, parades for what you've hardly done nothing. And your words soon spilling out, it's nothing much. And your words in Diptych and palimpsest growing blur. Face is brightly humming and your words are quietly blushing, and the race isn't running and your sides are slowly running out of water. Water to rain, rain for your clouds, clouds for your parade, parades for what you've hardly done nothing. And you guess that's something, but you're not doing much. And your words and Diptych and palimpsest growing blurred, over time eating less and quite absurd. You're showing this, but is there anything to enjoy these days? Are troubled times, we know. Wouldn't hardly think so. History's divided by the winners, and I guess we're losing, cause we're not doing much as to be done. Around here it is revolutionary to do nothing at all. You'd say okay if you had the energy to speak, or something. What a way to celebrate the end time. Sure, the things would be better, but I'd almost rather die unfulfilled. Thank you. All right, I'm not gonna let that faze me. But I feel like this. The song is called Shaking, and that's how I feel right now. You're all a great audience, by the way. Master looks at his table, takes out his tools and prepares for the trade, conjures a spell from his fables, and reacts with defied grace. Master washes himself clean, walks into dark with a smile on his face. Was an unforgettable scene, and a lack of solid trace. That's why they built barriers for the heartless and the hard, and they're here and they're scarier, and they're shaking up the garden. Thanks. This next song is short and fast, which is I think what all the other bands do here. It's called Datra, which is like a really, really bad drug. I don't know this from firsthand experience. You gotta trust me on that one. Do it yourself is a good ethos, but not for everything. I can't sit still these days, it's getting harder to do that. I don't know rather much than leave. But if they pull the future from my arms, let me walk the train today. I can't sit still these days, it's getting harder to do that. There's so much more I'd rather do than leave. But if I do, they'll pull my future from my arms, take my life and leave me to clean the trails. Put it on me to keep this train moving, working too hard for your entertainment. Pointless and pained, all I'm doing tracks and never look back. And would I be happier elsewhere? Suddenly location matters. Is there a happier ending of Datra trips and acid splatters? Thank you. It should go better now. I'm done playing all the new stuff, so I'm gonna play some old stuff now. This is from an album I did with other people at the end of last year. This song is called Replace. It's about working retail. It's not fun. They'll replace your eyes with culture as defined by everything locked up on the store shelves. For sale sign, opportunities for market victories, love first sight, entertaining research vessels to consume the right way. Picturesque dreams printed and distributed, allocated equally for a perfect chance to find. Traveling down the aisles in false adventure, all around in a loop till you're ready to buy. You're a number to them. Goals and checkered flags, and you're racing, and you're off. They'll replace your eyes with culture, satisfy the youth and make them older. At once it's settled, now it's in disorder. Monochrome closed cashier circuit in order. They'll rework the lights and make it darker. Place into machinery, construct order. At once it's settled, now it's in disorder. It's a new revolution and it can't go any slower. It's all contaminated, your free thought lacerated. It's all contaminated. They'll replace your eyes with culture. All right. Last three songs. This is from a year and a half ago. It's called Marianne. It's the slow ballad of the set. So start pogoing. It seems it's getting harder. You just keep running farther away from the source. It's not easy, of course, but I don't think it's the answer. You're asking the wrong questions for faulty solutions in different sections. You're open-ended, lost, traveling, run over, cross. The headlights on your life are fading. I know you're taking it worse and worse. I know it's always going to hurt, but would you rather let me when I hear one, and I'm not letting you near one. You're open-ended lost, settling run over cost. The headlights on your life are failing. You say a lot of things, but I don't believe you mean every one of them. You receive response, and I believe them all because I hold my trust close. All right, 2 more songs. Next one's a bit shorter. It's the only song I'm playing tonight from my last album, because I'm that kind of guy, it would seem. I put a lot of promotion into the last album, and now I'm playing 1 song from it. It's telling of how irritating I am about my old music. It's called Imitation. When the word stops, when the ink spills, when the pen drops, when the thought kills, it's not new or original. Everything's been done before. You make yourself lightheaded, try to be the next genius. It's impossible, it can't be done. So embrace it, I guess. Imitation over art. Give up and pander to an image. Thank you. How much time do I have left? 5 minutes? All right. I've been waiting 3 years to close a set with this specific song. It's an old song. It's from 2018. It's called Camera. The camera never lies until the spirit inside it dies, forging a home craft of identity, so I don't know what it sees in me. The halos burn the skin, carve scars behind on chests and backs. The clouds burst tones and spades to find the breaking parallax. The distance grows between the live wire and the old machine. The wire hides its pain. The gears stop turning and the wire Days pass and nothing has changed inside. Am I acting out of good faith or trying to hide? Does the whole world hate me now that it knows me? Walk up to the pillars with halos for scars. Afraid of constant change, but I'm not ready to die. The camera never lies. Pull the plug on me whenever. This is the rest of the song. No, really, I mean it. The album version is 7 minutes long. Please cut me off. I'll do it now. Thank you, you've been incredible.